We got our first one joining us. You're in. Good battle, mate.
Thanks, Jay. Hey guys. Yeah, it was good fun with Justin. That's it. Yeah, he had me on edge all race.
You almost got Renz at the end there too.
Yeah, he must have got a cut track or something. So yeah, I was just unlucky. I might pit him at the line, but not quite.
5/100ths of a second you were behind him at the finish.
Yeah. Thanks for rubbing that in.
No worries, mate.
I was right.
Just doing my job.
The Tats car was doing pretty well tonight.
Better than the Simworks car.
I was about to say I'm not the first driver in here. How'd you go, Scott? You got a cut track or something at the start?
Yeah, at the start I was trying to get past friends or get a good one, and I just cut the track a bit too much for those rights, so that was alright. And then I sort of just ran out of talent, so it's all good.
I do that before I start. Now we've also now been joined by Richard Hampstead. Good win, mate.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
You seem to be starting better than anyone else, mate. What's the secret?
Just quick reaction time. I don't know. I think having a clutch is probably better off than Scott with his button clutch. But yeah, I don't think I do anything special at the starts.
You must be doing something right, because you seem to get a good start every week now.
Yeah, just practice makes perfect, I guess.
Should come start my real race car for me.
If you want, I'll just jump in the passenger seat and you take it the rest of the way.
Yeah, good work.
Now, Mitch McLeod's also joined us. Unlucky, Mitch.
Yeah, I'm a bit sick of seeing Madison. I can give you the tip, but no, it was awesome racing. I was pushing qualifying laps pretty much every lap then, trying to get to Hampstead, but yeah, just made less mistakes than I did, and yeah, ended up getting third, which wasn't too bad.
Yeah, it was a good race, and we thought you got away from Madison for a bit there, but then he caught up by the end there.
Yeah, I was pushing so hard, my tyres started to go off towards him, so yeah, I was sort of trying to find, but yeah, Madison just had too much at the end for me.
Now also been joined by Renz Brookman. Well done, mate. Good job.
Yeah, thank you. It was a good race. I enjoyed that one. Oh, unlike the first one.
I don't think anyone enjoyed the first one too much, did they?
I did. I loved it.
I thought you were about to say that, Richard. Now, what happened at the end there, Renz? Did you get a cut track?
Cut track slowdown penalty.
Lucky to hold on.
That and still hold off Scotty. But it worked well at the end, so quite happy.
How were your tyres towards the end of both those races, Renz? Because all of a sudden it's like you hit a brick wall and just completely dropped off the front guys.
Well, I knew I couldn't keep up really, so I just made sure I kept my position and didn't drop anything more. So I didn't push too hard towards the end.
Fair enough. Yeah, it just looked like it looked like you were the guy that was coming for them in both races, and all of a sudden it was just just losing a couple of tenths each lap. So wasn't sure if there was a problem there or.
No problem. Just cruising. I don't like the track at all. I'm happy to stay on track.
I love this track. My favourite.
Yeah, I love it too.
Yeah. Also been joined by Madison Down. Well done, mate. Mitch at the end there.
Yeah, cheers. Pretty happy with the move, but it was an awesome race.
I wasn't too impressed with that one, to be honest.
Gotta say, I was pretty impressed myself, if I might say.
Yeah, that was an awesome job, dude. I
was a little bit surprised that you got the run you did off turn one, because I wasn't really that close all race and I didn't have the pace to really keep up with you or Richard. And when I got a sniff at second, I just took it. I was surprised you weren't a little bit quicker through there, to be honest, but well, not complaining.
Boys, I got to head off. I got gym in the morning and stuff, so I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks for having me. See ya.
Thanks for joining in, Scott.
Yeah,
Thanks,
cheers,
Scott. Now, I've also been joined Mick Roach. Welcome to your first ever v8online.com.au post-race interview.
User was
Hey guys, you
your
alright?
channel.
Good battle there you had at the end there with Cal, Sean and Troy.
Yeah, I loved every minute of it. I had a useless start, and I just got swamped by everyone and had a massive hit. And yeah, I was fighting Sean for the rest of the race. I really enjoyed it though. It was great. Good to be in front of Troy as well.
Yeah, it's good to see you back in the series semi-full time again.
Channel.
Yeah, I was a bit. I didn't know whether I was going to make it today because I've got quite a low IR now, 3-2, I think, something like that. So wasn't 100% sure I was going to make it. So I was like more than happy just to be in the race today.
Good effort, mate. Hope you boosted it back up a little bit.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah, also been joined by Justin. Good race, Justin. What happened at the end there with Scott? You ran a little bit at turn 4.
Yeah, I was getting a bit greedy with track, and I thought I'd get a bit more track, and I used grass instead, and I lost touch with Scotty, but it was a great race. Honestly, it was just so enjoyable. I started 11th, and to be able to get into the position I did was just a great result for us.
Yeah, speaking of getting in the position, how lucky are you to get that podium in race 1?
Yeah, no, it was good. I even, again, a good start, great race setup. The boys at ANZ done a great job and gave me a car, and we brought it home.
Got anything to add to that, Corey?
Sorry about that, guys. I'm
He's
back.
chasing frogs.
My sister got freaked out by a frog and it was smaller than a 50-cent piece.
This is what I have to put up with every week.
Sorry for the unprofessionalism there. John Anderson as well did an awesome job. Are you pretty happy with that, John?
Yeah, man, over the moon. Bit annoyed I could get past my teammate there at the end. He was just that little bit too quick, but had a great battle with him all race. It was fantastic. He's no doubt going to give me some. He's no doubt going to give me some stick when I chat to him on TeamSpeak.
Yeah, that was a fantastic battle to watch. Me and Jay kept up to date with who was in front with that one. We're going on it all race.
Yeah, then what happened?
It was awesome.
What happened when you got past and then lost your spot?
Oh, I don't know. Like I got past and I thought, oh yeah, his tyres are gone. He'll drop off, and he did for a little bit. He probably dropped about a second behind, and then I was just like, oh, eyes forward. And then the next thing I know, he was in my rearview mirror, and I just sort of got a bit frazzled and ran wide onto that back straight and nearly lost it and nearly took him out. And just really couldn't get him from there. He was really quick through the first sort of sector of the track, and I was faster through the back, but as we all know, passing through the back isn't fantastic, so I just decided not to bother with it.
Yeah, it's not the easiest place to assist this one. Alright guys, we're halfway through the season. How's everyone feel about their first half of the season? We'll start with, I guess, the championship leader, Richard Hampstead.
I've had a good first half. If the second half could be, half as good as the first half, I would be very, very happy. So I'm, getting my first win, my first pole. It's just been great, really. It's been everything that last season wasn't.
What about you, Mitch?
I reckon I'd better hope for a much second half of the season. It's been not ideal for the first bit, that's for sure. It's been a lot tougher this season. Like Richard's picked up his game, and especially during the races, I don't know how he keeps pace for so long and so few mistakes. It's been awesome driving.
And what about you, Justin?
Look, to be honest with you, I need to definitely get myself up to scratch. I need to be up the front with the other guys and mixing it up there. So, look, my second half will be spend some more time behind the wheel, get some nice balance, and chase down Richard and Mitch and the boys. So, look out, I'm coming for you.
Bring it.
And what about you, John?
Who, me? Jeez.
Yeah.
I'm pretty stoked with the first half of the season, to be honest. if it keeps on going this way, I'll be really happy. I'm just want a top 10 in the championship, really. I don't have the pace to run with the front guys, but if I can top my team and knock Brad off, I just saw he's 1 point ahead of me in the championship, so I think we're going to be battling all the way to the end. It'll be quite good. Just want to beat him pretty much.
Yeah, I was just looking at that, about to say if you managed to beat him, you'd be inside the top 10. So
that one position that you're back again.
Yeah, that's it. How I was always next race.
Yeah, Renz, what about you?
I need to make up quite a few points, I think. But basically less time on the new tire model, more time on the old V8.
Hopefully you don't have to worry about that for too much longer.
On the other cars.
Yeah. Scott, what about you?
Must admit, I'll be happy with how it's been going so far. Been sort of best of the rest from the A's up front, but yeah, if I can keep doing what I'm doing now and scoring about 180, 190 through the season, I'll be pretty happy.
I'd be happy to score 90 a week, so you guys are all freaks. Mick, what about you? Are you pretty happy with your performance this season?
First off, has been the worst season I've ever had. Yeah, just want to keep clean and stop crashing into people.
Yeah, give me some bumper bars.
They're on their way, mate. Sorry.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining us. I think we might leave it there for tonight. We'll try not to have as late a night as we had last Monday night. Thanks for watching again, guys. We will be back next week from Road Atlanta. So one of my favourite tracks. Remember to tune in from 11:45 Eastern Daylight Time for race 1. Keep up to date with everything on the Facebook page, facebook.com/V8s online. Your winner for this week, Richard Handed.